So my name is Heather Cristiano. I am the manager of the 2013 Countway Community Garden. Our garden is 2 years old. We're a collective of staff members, students, and even some faculty members. And we're run entirely on their goodwill and their time. And it's a great collaborative. We really enjoy growing medicinal herbs, vegetables to share with staff members, and also some flowers.
So my name is Steph Zabel. I'm a curatorial assistant at the Herbarium, and I'm also an herbalist in my free time. This plant is called lemon balm, and the Latin name is Melissa officinalis. The word Melissa actually relates to bees. Bees really love this plant. When it flowers in the summer, it has really delicate, small, white flowers, and the bees are very attracted to this plant, and so that's why the genus name is Melissa. There's also been a really long history of use for lemon balm. It is originally from southern Europe, and we now use it in herbal medicine, mostly as a tea or as a tincture. It's one of the most delicious tasting teas, and I think one of the most easiest for people to incorporate just into their everyday life because it tastes so wonderful. Medicinally, it has a lot of properties. It's very calming. It's relaxing nervine. And the nervine is a plant that is used to work on the whole nervous system to produce a very calming and relaxing effect. It's also a very uplifting herb. Anything that has a lemony scent, like lemon balm or lemon verbena, always tends to have an uplifting effect on our mood and emotions. So this is a really nice one to have on hand during the dark winter months, especially here in Boston. Finally, lemon balm also has some antiviral properties. So drinking a tea or using a tincture can help ward off minor colds and flu. So another great reason to keep this plant always in your cabinet at home for tea. So wood betony is another European medicinal plant. Most commonly it's used as a tea or a tincture again. And this is an herb that has an affinity for the head. So anything head related actually it's used for in herbal medicine, especially headaches. And it's really good for headaches that are related to digestive disorders. Traditional uses. Plants have been used for thousands of years by human cultures around the world for food purposes, of course, but also medicinal purposes. And in this garden here, there are several important medicinal plants that are from the Mediterranean region and Europe, and that are commonly grown here. And this is actually one of the plants that is a really wonderful medicinal plant. This is comfrey. The Latin name is Symphytum officinale. Most commonly today, herbalists tend to use it for external skin conditions. So using the leaf of the plant topically for dry skin, eczema, for minor cuts. It's really wonderful for bruising, especially I've seen it do amazing things for bruises. And then in past days, hundreds of years ago, it was actually used to help set broken bones and to help repair bones and more damage to the skin. I actually have a sample of a salve that's made out of the comfrey leaf. The way to make this would just be to infuse usually the dried or the fresh leaf into oil. I used olive oil in this case, and it turns a dark green color. And then you just add to this comfrey infused oil beeswax. And this just makes a wonderful first aid salve to have at home for cuts, scrapes, and bruises.
You